First of all, can we just give it up for the best man, Jonathan, who just killed it? Amazing. Also, can we just acknowledge what a beautiful and wonderful and perfect, beautiful, said that already day this is.
You have so many good adjectives.
I know.
Wow.
Thank you so much to the Hunsuckers and the Woodliffs. This has been an unbelievable experience to be a part of, with the exception of Anna, who has been a total bridezilla this entire time. But that's typical, so. Anyway, there are a lot of ways that it's really easy to tell that Anna and Zollie have been together forever, since the early teenage years. One way is all of Anna's passwords for like every one of her online accounts, profiles, things are variations of like Zollie123 or I love Zollie or I heart Zollie.
Which is only something that 15-year-olds do.
Right. Also, Anna, sorry that now you have to change all your passwords.
You're welcome.
But after 11 years, it's probably time to reset those anyway. Yeah, there's another way is when Anna first told me the story of their first date, or maybe it was the first time they kissed, she used the term, I Frenched him, which before that, I don't think I had heard that term since like 2002. But yeah, they've been together since they were like
babies,
I would say.
Pretty
much.
There's a lot of things that I feel like Anna has really opened Zollie's eyes to in a lot of ways. So before, maybe it wouldn't have been something here. Am I losing my mic? Something he might have been comfortable with, but now it's just kind of like part of his life, kind of second nature, like taking selfies.
Hundreds and hundreds of selfies.
Yeah. Also, we all know Anna's brought music into Zollie's life, so I don't know if you have had the privilege of seeing the video of Zollie singing karaoke to Anna recently, but it was absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Just beautiful.
But seriously, the best way that you can tell that these two have been together forever is their commitment, their support, and their loyalty to one another, which I think is my favorite thing about you guys as a couple. And the best part of that is that it spills over into how you are as friends, how you are as family members, how you are to anyone who's important to you. And that is because you get that from that foundation that you two have together as a team, which is perfect for starting a family, going through life together, and when you have
babies.
This is cute. We're like finishing each other's
babies.
No, Maddie. No.
All right, that's weird. So pretty early on, we know that Anna and Zollie went through some tough times together and really had to lean on each other and went through some loss. And kind of similarly, Anna and Zollie have been there for both Hillary and I through loss and through hard times. And it just shows what kind of people they are. If you need them, they're there, like no hesitation whatsoever. And Anna's, don't make me cry, Anna's there. Zollie conquers his fear of flying to be there. It's just really awesome.
Yeah, and Zollie was the first person who came to my rescue that time in college when I was accidentally sprayed in the eyes with mace. The first one.
Do you want to elaborate?
No.
Okay, all right.
You can ask later.
Okay, so just so you have a little background about us, so both of us met Anna at different times and at different stages of life. So I'm a little bit older and wiser than Anna is. We met through Sweet Signatures in college. Hey, yeah. And then we didn't know each other that well, but then Anna moved to Charlotte, and we both needed roommates, and so she was probably like, oh, this is someone I can watch the sing-off with, so I'll live with her. And so we moved in. It was awesome. And then we shared our apartment with a very special third roommate, my golden retriever, Wally. And Wally and Anna had an extremely special relationship. It was very near and dear. And I think the reason is because they're the exact same. And I'll tell you why. Anna is the most attractive human I know. Wally's the most attractive dog that I know. So if I pack up my bags to go somewhere, Wally usually gets like either physically ill or just really sad. But I think he started to trust that I'm going to come back. Similarly, when I leave or when I make the not so brilliant decision to move to Florida for 10 months. When I do come back, Anna was standing there wagging her tail, ready to pick up wherever we left off.
She's got a nice tail.
And you're good. Anna, as we all know and can relate to, Anna is the most positive person that I've ever known. And she finds joy in everything that surrounds her. One time I told Anna that she had really, really nice abs. And she said, well, it's because I laugh all the time. Which was the most beautiful. I started crying immediately because I was like, whoever finds joy in the little things like that, it's completely overwhelming. It's really awesome. And Wally's day is made if you give him a piece of popcorn. So it's like pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, the exact same. Yeah. So I met Anna on the very first night of college, very first night at Elon. We instantly liked each other. It's great. But then it took us like 2 years to like really become best friends, start hanging out regularly, which Anna actually explained to me later is because if we had become friends right away, I would have been too obsessed with her to make any other friends in college. Thank you for looking out. It sounded like she had experience with this before. I don't know, like she had started dating her boyfriend too soon, and then he became too obsessed with her to have any other girlfriends or something like that, but I don't know. Anyway, the thing is, it's kind of true. Anna just has this thing about her, and everybody in this room knows what I'm talking about. People just love to be around her. She makes people feel like they are invincible, like they are hilarious, like everything in the world is the best case scenario. And not everybody gets an Anna in their lives. And we are all lucky enough to have one. And Zollie, you now have one forever. And I know you know how awesome that is because I remind you every chance I get.
Can we just reinforce really, really for a second?
Yes.
Zollie, you hit the jackpot.
Jackpot.
You are like so lucky.
Yes. And to finish this off, I do have one quick story that demonstrates accurately how everybody feels about Zollie getting to marry Anna. So we went to Disney World when we were in college with our friend Kate, and the two of them had sang in this like on-stage competition thing, and they were celebrities in the park for the day, which was hilarious. They were signing the little Disney autograph books and kids' arms. So anyway, we were on this one ride, and I was waiting for Anna to come in the car after me on it. It was Rock and Roller Coaster, and
that ride is awesome.
It's awesome. And so I'm waiting on the platform with all these little kids, and Anna's car pulls up, and this woman that's sitting next to her is like too excited to stay seated, so she's just like busting out of the car, and she calls over to the kids who are all running around the platform, and she's like, "You guys, look who I got to ride next to. It's Anna." And this little 7-year-old boy looks up and just stomps his feet, and he goes, "Oh, lucky." And I feel like that sums up how everybody feels right now about Zollie getting to marry Anna. So on that note, I'd like to raise a glass to the luckiest man in the world. And to the reason for that luck. And I think actually we got just like one more quick thing. Hit it.
Oh, 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 oh. Let's start with Anna, and then there's Zollie. Two high school youngins, I'm Sutter Riley. Hormones raging, the sparks they flew, but Bryce would never, ever, ever approve. They started dating at the fair. Wherever she was, he was there. First they were prom dates, now walking down the aisle. This high school love has lasted quite a while, since they were like babies, babies, babies. Oh, little babies, babies, babies. Oh, high school babies, babies, babies. Oh, now they're getting married tonight, but they were like babies, babies, babies. Oh, tiny babies, babies, babies. Oh, teenage babies, babies, babies. Oh, now they're getting married tonight. they're getting married tonight.
Anna, when you were 15, you found your first love. There was nobody that came close to Zollie. No one ever came between because he was all you're thinking of. He hit home runs in college. I mean in baseball. You were busy singing solos, but that wasn't all, y'all. Got you some best friends. Wasn't hard because you're everybody's favorite. We're all loud and kind of weird, but Zollie's cool, so we knew just how to take it. We're one big happy family, which is good because you need a lot of practice. Won't always just be Layla, cause one day what you'll have is
Baby, baby.